The chat. I pointed him
sure.
towards this because he can actually see it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Let's press this button. Chat will come back, right? Right, chat? Very good. Okay.
I guess I could get in chat too, and then I could, screen
That's up
time
to you.
but that's what I guess
He says, "Sup, Ryan?" Question mark. Yeah, we really should be calling him Pierce, right?
that is a name I have gone by from time to time.
It's your alter ego, Pierce Boker.
Well, I mean, yeah, right.
What's going on here? Attack Sea Hag and Familiar. Great. Like the screen name says Ryan, but the stream title says Pierce Boker in all caps. Yeah, it does. It does
really
say that. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, Amulet is trashing, so that's going to be ultra important. Amulet is definitely enough to ignore Sea Hag, but Familiar is a different story, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Village is teacher only. Yeah, okay. Draw is patrician with not very many enablers, and teacher. Okay, teacher's still acceptable. There's storyteller too. Storyteller Fool's Gold, the synergy. Storyteller could actually be decent here. And plus buy is around. Okie doke. So there's this like non-terminal deck you can build with teacher. So teacher is important. Windfall is amazeballs, as
What
always.
does that teacher deck do though?
It plays Patrician Emporiums, Secret Passages, Storytellers to draw, and then it has Fool's Golds for payload. That's the short version. I don't know if that's right. The village doesn't seem super important here. But anyway, that's the thing. What does tower do? Empty pile? Okay. I have a 2/5, so that's just peasant and something else. Am I going to open Storyteller? It's the best cycling. I have to decide if Familiar's good. Like, I actually think Amulet is better for cycling than Storyteller. Unless they collide. I'm not going to play around that. I'm getting Peasant Amulet to open.
Amulet trashes?
Yeah. Wandering Winter says, I don't know half of these things. So Courtier does that. I don't... I'll leave it up for a minute. Patrician is a split pile. The bottom half is another cantrip that does some stuff. Windfall does this. It's broken as heck. Tower gives you points for cards from empty supply piles. What did you do? Did you get a potion? You got Amulet and Peasant. Okay, great. So I guess we're not doing the purples. Because I don't have an immediate plan to go for them. Although if I get a lead, I might divert. So that I can step on your neck. I really want a second Amulet, so I'm going to get it.
You say that Amulet just feels like it'd be more than enough to manage.
It's definitely more than enough to manage Sea Hag. Familiar, it's a little more dicey. There are literally 4 non-vanilla card-shaped items on this board, which I've played more than like 3 games with now. Okay, so I guess I would have rather seen the Peasant here, but other than that, it's about as good as I could have hoped for. I think I'm getting a Patrician. Yeah, we're going to want a lot of cantrips in the deck eventually, so we need to start picking them up now.
Woohoo!
Trashy Trasharoo, Patrician, go. Exchange, yes.
Amulet Collision, oh yeah.
Hashtag Amulet Collision.
Do I need another Peasant?
I usually like getting more than one Peasant in Peasant games. In fact, one of those Patricians should have been a Peasant. I just got too concerned with terminal space when I shouldn't have been. Maybe it was fine. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel the same way, though, because now there's, 3 terminals running around. Although I guess Fugitive isn't terminal when I get up there.
Right. Amulets, the 2 of them together, ideally, are 1 terminal. I'm actually thinking about Secret Passage over Storyteller here. But I don't know. That doesn't seem super great. I'm going to get the Storyteller. I feel like it's good enough in the deck I eventually want to build. Amulet. Missing shuffle since 1473. Trademark. Oh, by the way, Wandering Winder, I haven't forgotten about what we talked about a couple weekends ago, but I've been having some serious issues with getting access to computers, and that's my excuse. I have not had the chance to open that Google Doc, so that's my excuse, and I'm sorry. I'm just bad. No, I don't want to. Okay. He says that is okay. Excellent. Yeah, we'll cantrip this guy.
Do I want to Amulet?
Hi, puppy dog.
Or do I want to play a peasant or trash with Amulet? I want to trash with Amulet.
I want to get... I think we'll get the secret passage.
I totally misdiscarded there, but whatever.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
I would like to get an amulet in play this turn. Is that more important than getting the peasant out? The plus buy on this, I guess should I be in a rush to get that disciple? I probably should be. Let's just collide amulets next turn. Yeah, let's start getting this peasant graduating and stuff. Or I could just like top the patrician and have the dead amulet now. That seems better because then all of these non-peasant line cards can miss a shuffle. Let's do that. And then let's pick up a Patty Pats and Fool's Gold. Is it time? Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw. I already have the Storyteller in the deck. Let's do it. Feels good. Hashtag feels good, man. Storyteller upgrade to a lab through 2 tokens. I think you're talking about teacher tokens, right? Stick a card token on this guy. I don't know where all my tokens are going yet. We're gonna see where my draw is. There's a decent chance I'll be putting the card token out, you know, sometime ever. Let's cycle all of the cards. I could disciple a patrician. Is the extra card this turn worth doing that? Or do I hold out for the secret passage? I'm just going to do this. It feels kind of bad. But hey, I get to play both of these. That's nice. And let's trash this guy. And for $4, do I get the secret passage or do I pick up another Fool's Gold? I really should have considered not trashing the copper and getting the Emporium, but I don't know. I didn't draw my deck this turn, and I just really want to get to the teacher next turn. Oh, there's also Windfall. Yeah, I shouldn't be concerned.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Windfall.
So I'm going to have a Fugitive next turn. Would be nice to have some plus buy in the deck. I could get a Peasant. I don't have any village effects next turn. I'll probably be playing Amulet next turn anyway. I should probably wait one turn to get the Peasant. What token am I putting out next? It's plus buy, I think? Yeah. I have to plan ahead like 3 or 4 turns here, I think, to get the best out of my business.
Wait, why is it plus buy?
Because I'm hoping to be thin enough and drawing enough with the Storyteller that I don't need cards, and then I'm hoping to manage my actions in a way that I don't need the plus action. I'm hoping Disciple will be enough for a while. Gross.
Do I want a secret passage or an emporium?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess no. I mean, oh, I wasn't probably thin enough for the double
Sweet.
fool's gold.
Didn't find my teacher, which was like the one thing I wanted with my life. I think I'm just gonna thin with this turn and be really sad.
How are you so much thinner than me?
I've been aggressively thinning. Maybe too aggressively. You also got 2 fool's golds on one turn.
Yeah, it didn't feel great, but
Did you already have a storyteller in the deck at that point?
I did.
Okay. Maybe getting the Emporium was good for you so you'd have the chance to disciple it. Maybe not, I don't know. I think this is a pretty clear Emporium for you.
Yeah. Man, I don't really want to upgrade to a teacher, but I know I should. Disciple's just such a good card. Do you take the second teacher, or do you leave the other one at Disciple?
My second one is currently a fugitive, but I'm not planning on getting a second teacher. Disciple's a really good card.
Yeah. Going with Tower on the board, it's slightly better.
My rhythm of terminals and not got disrupted by that one turn when I didn't do anything, and that's really sad. Because I felt like I was really ahead, and now I feel like I'm just barely ahead, not enough to really matter. I really want to disciple a secret passage this turn. Dear Patrician, you are the best. That was amazing. I heart you forever and ever. Love, Adam. So I guess I'm going to play both amulets this turn, yeah? I think that's pretty good. Let's top deck this Patrician. So this Fool's Gold is worth 4, because I've already played one. So I can trash and take money and get 3 Fool's Golds this turn, and then I'll have, like, super duper payload next turn. Still don't have an Emporium in my deck, which feels really bad, because, like, that's really what I want to be getting soon. So I guess I should think about getting an Emporium this turn and then increasing the payload next turn. Is that good? I can disciple it and get 2 of them at least. Then I've got 5 cards from that pile. I guess that's better. Let's do that instead. Can I trash twice and do that? No, I can't. So we still have to do that business. So let's get this Emporium. And we'll probably be windfalling soon. Yeah, with Windfall, I'm less concerned about putting payload in the deck.
Oh, wow.
Now.
I didn't realize that Fool's Golds.
If I bought Fool's Golds, I could just buy all the Emporiums next turn without discipling them and disciple a secret passage. Why am I bad? I just shouldn't have.
Wait, no, I had no idea that even if you play the Fool's Golds with Storyteller, they still count as in play.
Yeah. Works that way for Bank and with Crown and all sorts of stuff. Storyteller Crown is just rules questions. Black Market Crown's even worse.
Where the heck is the freaking Emporium? There we go.
Black Market Crown's worse because it can potentially be good. Because it's like a village. It actually saves you an action. But with Storyteller, like, it's rarely good because you usually want to draw cards first to crown. Although that's not always the case.
Alright, what do I want to do here? There are lots of options.
Oh, I'm about to get 0 Emporiums. So then it might not have mattered what... Or I got one. I got one.
Emporium Fool's Gold or just a couple Fool's Golds? Oh, that could have been a windfall, too. I don't think it needs to be a windfall, does it?
I don't know. It's close. You have the buys, so it might be about the same.
3 Fool's Golds is the same as 3 Golds.
Yeah, but you already have 2 in your deck, so the Fool's Golds are going to be better unless you're worried about piles.
In the long run, yeah. I'm not...
As long as you get them all in play, it's fine.
I just want more payload, don't I?
Did you overdraw this turn? Looks like you did by 1 card, and you trashed 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just want to shove payload in the deck.
How much payload, though?
I think 4 Fool's Golds is probably fine. The only reason I wouldn't do that is because you wanted to deny me the Emporium. I don't know how good that is, though.
Yeah, I don't think that's really worth much. I still won the split for what that's worth. Are you really going to add Silverster deck? That's interesting. I guess you have to just for payload this turn.
That's the best option I had, I think.
Wow. Nice. You've just had 5 actions in play.
No bigs. It's how I roll.
We split power points. Okay.
Do I even want to play this Storyteller? It's probably fine. I'm going to lose out on $3 and draw 3 cards. Can I draw everything? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me just play it. Okay. So I guess I'm top decking a Secret Passage this turn. Or a Patrician. Secret Passage, I think, is better. So there's my payload. I'm actually behind now, I think. You've got a... Oh, you don't have a teacher on the mat. I guess that's the one thing I have on you. Oh, no, I didn't. I needed to windfall this turn. I can't top deck. Do you mind if I undo?
Oh, yeah, sure. Or how much undoing?
It's 2 steps. Sora's here. He says, "Good morning, Adam. Hello. Good to see you,
So what
Broseph."
did you do at the end? Did you played an unnecessary Secret Passage, just the top deck?
Yeah, I even had a Patrician in hand. But
Yeah,
I realized I should be windfalling here. It's super important.
If you're cheating, yeah, chat will call you out.
If this was IRL, I would just, like, play the Patrician and draw the Secret Passage. Like, am I going to lose the game? Probably.
I don't know.
Is there anything I can do about it? No, I don't think so. All right. I probably lose.
Wait, that was questionable.
What?
That gives me a pile on Secret Passages.
Mm-hmm. Without the Fool's Gold, you probably could have done it anyway. I think if I bought nothing, you probably could have piled.
Oh, I could have discipled a Secret Passage and still done it.
Sora says, "Cheater, baby rage."
We split Patrician.
Yeah, we have the same number from that pile, but you have 6 Fool's Golds, I think.
Oh, yeah, the Fool's Gold stuff. Well, my point is, I didn't have enough buys. I guess I did actually have enough buys, just enough buys. Oh, it doesn't matter. What am I doing? We are gaining coins. Oh yeah.
I don't like. I could have gotten Province and nothing else that turn, but like I'm not going to win doing that. I just have to play for you to not have a good turn. Seems super unlikely because you like overdrew last turn, but hey, maybe it could happen. I feel like it's really the only shot I have.
How much is that? Wait, I'm not sure. Should I play that storyteller? 5. I just have to empty the secret passages. That's 20.
You could empty amulets if you have buys and you're short on money.
Oh, true. I guess I could empty amulets. I have the buys. 18. What is 5 fools? You know what? There's no reason to do this. Can I undo that storyteller play? I don't need that.
You could empty potions. Can you do that? I think that's still worth tower points. Yep. Works.
It doesn't matter. I can just empty something. Yeah, how do I buy 16 potions? Here, you know what? I'll work on that one too.
Ooh. Nice play.
Alright, I gotta go. Good games.
Thanks for playing. I blame my stall turn.